Welcome to MobileSyrup.com, mobile news and reviews for Canadians. So look into the LG IQ, a device that's exclusively available through TELUS, and it's LG's one of their new smartphones. It's really classy. Runs Windows Mobile 6.5. It's got a 3.2-inch touchscreen display, resolution 800 by 480. See all around the device, it's got this chrome overlay. I think it's a really classy looking device. The bottom, got your call end and send plus a back button. This is a fingerprint reader, or you can see that as it scrolls through, it actually acts as a mouse. Left hand side, volume rocker, place for your lanyard. This is a micro USB for your earphones, also charging and data. Power button, place for a micro SD card. Hold up a 16 gigs, multitasking key, also one touch button to the 5 megapixel camera is located on the back. Can take video, it's got a flash as well. Under here is your SIM card and also a 1500 milliamp battery. So really is a great device, packed with power. Has a 1 gigahertz processor as well. The downside also weighs 150 grams, so is a little bit hefty. Has a full slide out QWERTY keyboard. Backlit really nicely, as you can see. Uses the accelerometer to go both ways. Now this has dedicated keys here for your email, web, messaging, text messages, also a directional pad right there. It's 4 rows, laid out really nicely. It's got a nice space bar, so you won't get confused at all when you're typing your emails or even your text messages. Let's go into this device, show you a little bit more about it. As I said, it runs Windows Mobile 6.5. Some people like it, some people don't. As you can see, it's laid out really nicely, nice big icons. You can scroll all the way down. You can do all your applications, open your documents, do your email, your contacts. What it doesn't come loaded with, is Opera Mobile. So I've installed that myself. I just find it a better browsing experience. So I'll open it up. You can see it does load up really quickly. Also, if people do not like the Windows Mobile experience, LG has put their S-Class in here. So this is broken down into 4 different categories: communication, multimedia, applications, and settings. So you can view it 2 ways. Here you can use the mouse to get to where you want to go as well, or you can use your fingers just to guide them depending upon which area you want to find, or you can open it up. Gives you almost the full view. You just have to scroll a little bit, one more. So it does have 4 or 8 areas depending on which view you have. Easily accessible and easy to get around. So as I said, I'll press the multitasking key. I'll go back to the internet. We'll go to MobileSyrup.com. While that is loading, I'm going to go back into the menu, get my music. Just going to go press play. You can see it loads it. It does have this nice CD going around in circles there. So while I'm there, I'm going to go back out, go into MobileSyrup.com here. You can see it with an Opera mobile browser. You can view it both ways, portrait or landscape. Does do it really nicely. Makes way of the whole entire screen, 3.2 inches. Music is running in the background, so you can run multiple applications and still listen to things that you do want to have. Just have the great experience that you do want with the actual device. So while this is going on, in order to find a story you do want, you have to press it twice. Go into the story you do have. See, it does render it just like it would be on the actual computer you have at home or office. So I'll go to another website. Go to CBC. You can see the sound I have there. does have the CBC's website, renders it really well. You can do this in portrait landscape as well. You can see that the sound I have going on here when I go to different applications. I'm going to go ahead and change that. Go into this buttons area. Turn it off. You're good to go. And now there's no more sounds going on. So I do have multiple applications running at the same time. Just going to press the multitasking key. Right now I've got the LG menu going on. I'm just going to go ahead, open up my contacts. And I'll go ahead and open up my photo album. And everything is really easy and really quick. Could be, as I said, because there's a gig loaded in here. Just go ahead and open up my scheduler as well. So as you can see, I got a lot going on. I'll go into my contacts. I'm going to type Angelina Jolie a message. Now this can do your instant messaging, your emails, because it does have Windows Mobile, so it can do all your messaging needs. I'm going to send her a message. Does T9 maximum number of characters is 160. So I'm going to type this as a message. Keyboard is nicely laid out. You won't have any problems using it. All you have to do is press send, just like every Windows Mobile devices, give you a confirmation that it has been sent. You can see it's message sent. It's going to go ahead and dismiss that. So even the contacts, for example, has been changed. It's got a nicer layout than what we've seen before with other devices that LG's put out and also other Windows Mobile. You see it does lay it out. It allows you to put their picture in there. I've only got 2 in here, but it gives you a greater insight. You can either put on your SIM card or just go ahead and press the call button when you are making a phone call. You can see when I press it, it tells you that it's dialing. So if you want to end it, just press end. It's got speakerphone as well. So I'll go back out, press the multitasking key, go into my photo album. It's got a 5 megapixel camera. You can view this many ways. I'll just go into the pictures. You can view it portrait or landscape. If you want to view it the other way, I did take some pictures inside and outside. Good quality, very responsive. This is an outside picture. Inside picture is really good as well. This was with the flash. No problems with their camera. I'm just going to show you a video. So the quality was good. I mean, it's got a 5 megapixel camera. You won't have any problems with it. Takes good pictures, takes great videos. Impressed with that. You can see it's got your calendar as well. You can schedule all your events, sync it up because it has Windows Mobile already in here. I actually really like the S-Class series. It's easy to use, simple to understand. It's got everything in here from an FM radio to your alarms, your contacts, your calendar, clearly your messaging when it comes to instant messenger, your emails. You can hook up any email. It's got a music player. It can hold 16 gigs. The downside for me, plus this also has Wi-Fi as well. The downside for me is that there is no 3.5mm headset jack. Weighs about 150 grams, so it is a little bit heavier than devices that are out there. Got a great keyboard, nicely laid out. Screen is really bright, 3.2 inches, got a touch screen. It's a great device, and it's priced at $99, so way below other expensive smartphones that are out there. I congratulate LG on this. Nice work. Well, more information on the LG IQ on mobilesyrup.com.